Yes, ma'am. You're Ms. Price.
Thank you for hearing us today. I am Deanna Price, resident of Leesburg, taxpayer, and mother of a first grade student in the Lake County school system. I am here today because the excessive use of standardized and high-stakes testing has eroded the quality system of public education promised to my child and every other child by Section 1 of the Florida Constitution. To remediate this situation, we the people need the legislature of the state of Florida to amend the Florida statutes in the following manner. Use only one nationally benchmarked standardized test each year to assess students. This nationally benchmarked standardized test should replace all statewide assessment programs, end-of-course exams, and county benchmark tests. This would give our teachers back the precious instructional time they have lost in preparing for, administering, and evaluating the results of these many, many tests. It would allow our children to focus on receiving a high-quality education, not just a high test score. 2, remove the use of high-stakes tests for grades 3 and 10 promotion. Use only student GPAs and first-hand teacher knowledge to determine whether a child moves on to the next grade. A few hours spent taking a test on one day should not determine whether or not an otherwise capable child should be promoted or not. Tests are not one size fits all. And as our children's level of intelligence should not be determined by a single test, nor should our teachers be evaluated by a single test, which brings me to number 3. Instructional personnel and administrator performance evaluations should not be based on value-added measurement, VAM, scores, given that the American Statistical Association has sharply discredited their use for this purpose. And finally, please support the fundamental right of the parent as granted by the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution to opt out of every mandated assessment, including end-of-course exams, and utilize teacher-derived measurements of student success. The fact is that because of the excessive use of standardized and high-stakes testing, our children's level of education is being compromised. We are creating a generation of test takers where the only thing that matters is how high they can score. Democracy goes out the window when critical thinking is no longer a priority. Our children deserve better. We cannot stand for this, not one more year.
Thank you, Ms. Price.